You are about to hear a story about a man named Carson Brooks and his very strange encounter. Carson Brooks, a Seaford, Delaware resident, was home relaxing one evening when he saw something on the news about a Delaware property tax hike. He didn't really think much about it, so he paid it no mind. Weeks later, he got the bill in the mail. He stared at the property tax notice on his kitchen table in disbelief. Delaware had raised property taxes by 17%, and Carson was furious. He had worked for decades to pay off his home, and now the government wanted even more of his money. Determined not to pay a single dollar of the increase, he tossed the tax bill into the fireplace, went outside and called the tax office. He argued with them for over an hour and got nowhere. He then raised his fist to the sky and made a vow. "I'm keeping my 17%, he yelled. Then suddenly everything went silent. He heard some strange clicking noises, and a strange voice came from the phone. "Carson Brooks, press the pound sign to remove the 17% and the contract will begin." Puzzled by the message, but yet determined, he pressed it, and a message appeared, 17% removed. The next morning, Carson looked at his checking account on his phone and smiled. Somehow he was not charged the increase. Believing he had beaten the system, Carson celebrated his victory. That same morning, something strange happened. Carson was outside cutting his grass when suddenly there was a flash of blue mist that appeared, and 17% of his house suddenly disappeared. He ran inside the house to see what was going on and realized that 17% of his belongings were also missing. He then looked at a recent family photograph of a birthday party he had just attended and realized that he couldn't even remember two of the people in it. Then his sister suddenly called and asked him, why didn't he attend his father's funeral? Carson had completely forgot that his father had recently passed. Carson suddenly realized at that moment that he has lost 17% of his memory. Just minutes later, Carson heard a strange vehicle pull up to his driveway. He looked out the window to see who it was. His phone suddenly rang. On the other line was that strange mystery clicking noise voice again. The voice said, "We are here to finish the contract and collect the final 17%. That's all we know about Carson Brooks. I wish I could tell you more, but no one is quite sure how the final 17% was paid.